Okay, so we're gonna do some legs and ass today. I'm not much of an ass and leg person, but you know, with age and gravity, it's very much needed. And I'm so happy that I'm here today because I almost told myself that I didn't have time. And we do always have time to squeeze a little workout in for ourselves because I know how damn good I feel after I've done it. And that's what makes me coming back. So we're going to start on all fours. And we're just going to warm up a little bit. So we're going to stretch out right foot and left arm. Keep the core stable, pull the navel in. And we're going to curl, meet knee to elbow. 10, 9, 8, 7, and really stretch. 6, 5, like someone is pulling you in each direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Make sure the palms are straight under the shoulders and knees under hips. And we come over to the other side. So left leg, right arm. We curl the back. 10, 9, and don't forget to breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5. Be strong in your core at all time. 4, 3, and really do all the movements conscious. So you use your strength. 2, and 1. Good. And from here, we're going to diamond shape the right leg. I'm going to move a little bit so you can see. Still have your wrist and shoulders in one line. And we try to have the hips parallel so we don't lean over to one side. Engage the core. And from here, we do small lifts. So stretch out and then come back to the diamond shape for 10, 9. You can have a slight bend in the elbows. 7, 6, 4, 5, sorry. 4, 3, 2, and really kick with the foot. And 1. And we move over to the left side. So diamond shape. And kick. 10, 9, 8. And feel how the ass muscles engage and the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I think we're warm now, right? At least I am. Okay, so we're going to keep the right leg in 90 degrees and we're going to lift. And if you don't want ankle weights or you have them, you don't need them. You will still feel it and you will still get a result. 10, 9, 8, pull in your navel. 7, lift as high as you can. 6, 5, don't forget to breathe. 4, I'm telling myself also. 3, 2, and 1. And keep the leg up, so don't put it down. And we're going to stretch it back. And we're going to do small circles to one side. Pull in the navel. Be strong in your hands. Press down the whole palm. 8, 9, 7, 6, point the toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll lift to the highest point and we reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And don't let the leg down. We're going to bend the 90-degree angle, flex the foot, and we're going to do lifts. And this is amazing to lift your bum. And we do it for 10, 8, 7, 6. Apparently I can't count, as you probably noticed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we will have one last position. So come forward with your hands, keep the leg lifted, and almost you're getting a straight spine, 90 degree in the hip, and we're gonna do lifts here with the leg. And really feel the strength in the leg, like someone is pulling you in your toes. You want to touch that wall behind you, so you really engage all your muscles. We keep doing it for 7, 6, 5, look in between your hands, 4, strong core, 3, 2, and 1, and we come down. Good job. Come back to our shell pose for a breath, and we inhale and exhale. Good job. And we come back to our hands and knees, and we're gonna move over to the left leg. I'm switching sides so you can see, and we're stretching it back. No, we're gonna do 90-degree angle, and we're gonna do lifts first. So we'll lift for 10, 9, 8, 7. You can look in between your palms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And straight leg. We're going to do circles like the size of an orange. Engage your core. So you know this is not just only workout for the legs. It's only for also for the core and the arms. You do it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lift to the highest point, and then we reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Flex the foot, bend the leg to 90-degree angle, and we lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And keep the leg lifted. Come forward with your palms. Press it back a little bit, and we do lifts. 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Look in between your hands. 4. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We did it. We have a couple of more movements coming. Stretch your arms as far as you can out forward. Let your hips sink to your heels. Rest your forehead into the mat and breathe. Breathe in to your nose and out through your nose. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a sideline series. So come down to your right side. And this is also a great workout for the core because you're using it for the stability and for the lifts. Your left arm for some stability in front of you. And we're going to do heels touching, toes apart. And we're going to start to touch the heels. Engage your core. See if you can lift the lowest rib. Make sure your whole body is in a straight line. Do it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't let the bottom leg down, and we're gonna crisscross the legs, so heels touching when they pass each other, and come forward with one of the leg and back with the other. Don't forget to engage your core at all time. And breathe into your nose and out to your nose. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. If you want to let the bottom leg down, you can to rest it, but you can also have it lifted. We're going to do point and flex. So we're going to lift the left leg up, flex it down, and touch the heels together. Point to lift, flex to lower. Point to lift, flex to lower. And try not to move your upper body too much. And we do it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so we can the top leg in 90 degree, and we massage it out a little bit. Give it some massage for all the good work. And then we move the top leg back, and we come up on the elbow on the right side, and we're gonna lift the right leg, stretch the left arm to touch. So try to reach your toes or as far up as you can and engage your core. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And don't let your leg down. Left hand goes behind your head, and we're gonna do small crunches to the opposite side for 10. And really feel how long and strong your leg is. 8, 7, and crunching. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come down. And we pause between the different sides. In a butterfly position, just lean over, get some stretch. You can stretch your arms forward if you want to. See, you don't need a lot of weights to get a good workout and to feel it. You just need conscious, low impact movement. Okay, so one straight line with your elbows, hips, and feet. Oop! And the top leg for support. Lift both your heels touching, toes apart. So like this ballet pose, and we start to touch the heels for 10, 9, do it as fast as you can. 8, 7, engage your core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to crisscross the legs, so one moving forward and the other one back. Engage your core. So this movement almost comes from the core mostly. So feel how it's the core that makes the movement more than the legs. Or the strength comes from the core. So 7, 6, 5, 4, keep the bottom leg lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Don't let the bottom leg down. We're gonna lift, point, flex to lower. Point for 10, 9. If it's too much, you let the bottom leg down. 8. Otherwise, engage your core. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down 90 degrees in the top leg. Massage it out. Give it some love. And we're going to come up to the left elbow. Move the right leg behind. And toes to fingers touch. Feel how strong you are when you're stretching out and long, like someone is pulling you in your fingers and your toes. And pull in your navel, and we have 10, and breathe. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your right arm behind your head, and we're gonna cross over. So try to touch the elbow outside of the left knee. Really crunching in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we have one more, and 1, and we'll let it go. And we move over to our downward facing dog and just stretch it out. This feels so good. And I'm so glad that I did it. And I feel such a shift in my body. And just pay attention to how you felt before and how you feel now. And we're going to lift the right leg. We're going to come over to pigeon pose. So right foot to the left side of your mat. Put the knee down. Put the left top foot down. Stretch it up. And on an exhale, fold forward over your leg. Feel proud of yourself. And feel that you did your best. The best you could do today. And that is just perfect. You know, the body feels it's different from day to day. So what you did yesterday might not be able to do today, and don't judge. Just be present and accepting with your body. We inhale, press it back to one last downward facing dog, pedal it out, lift up the left leg, move over the left foot to the right side, put the left knee down, right top foot into the mat, and on an exhale, we're folding over. And inhale, come up. And look what a change we did in such a short time. And I hope you feel just as amazing as I do. And I hope to see you on the mat soon again. Namaste. And yeah, don't forget that my classes are donation based. And there's a button where you can donate whatever you like. And that's how I do it. I don't have any monthly payment, but donate whatever feels good for you and you're capable of doing. If nothing, that's fine too. Namaste. Oh, so nice.